Experiment 4. Part D. Classification of heat effect on copper sulfate crystals as physical or chemical change. Aim of the experiment: to study the effect of heat on copper sulfate crystals and classify it as a physical or chemical change. Apparatus and materials required: hard glass test tube, beaker, iron stand, pestle and mortar, delivery tube, watch glass, Bunsen burner, copper sulfate crystals, red and blue litmus papers, ice. Procedure: powder nearly 5 grams of copper sulfate crystals using a pestle and mortar. Take these powdered copper sulfate crystals in a hard glass test tube and set up the apparatus as shown. The other end of the delivery tube should be well inside a clean and dry test tube placed in an ice bath. Start heating the test tube containing powdered copper sulfate crystals and note the changes in its appearance, if any. Stop heating when the residue in the test tube becomes completely white. Transfer the white powder to the watch glass and let it cool. Note the color and smell of the liquid collected in the test tube placed in the ice bath. Also, test the acidic or basic nature of the liquid collected with blue and red litmus papers. Add 1 to 2 drops of the liquid to the white powder in the watch glass. Result and discussion: blue-colored copper sulfate crystals, on heating, loses its water of crystallization to form anhydrous copper sulfate, which is colorless or white. On adding 1 to 2 drops of water, the white anhydrous copper sulfate changes into blue-colored hydrated copper sulfate. As no new product is formed during the change, and the change can be easily reversed, it is a physical change.